All right, guys, so what we got here is a Fluval Flex tank. It also says freshwater kit. However, we're going to be using this for the saltwater with the approval of him. All right, so let's get back to this. So what we do have is stage 3 filtration, internal lighting, and the filtration is in the back, which means it's all internal, hidden in the back. And the best part about it is you cannot see it. It also is a flex version, so you can see that it's very curved and nice. And I believe that he is intrigued. Look at him. Look at him. All right, let's get back to this. Let's go ahead and unbox this, and I'll go ahead and tell you guys a little bit more about it. All right, let's get into it. Now let's get into this filtration system here in the back. So what does not come included with this is a heater, but you know, sold separately. So if you have one hanging out, or if you need to get one, it's not too expensive, probably like $10-15. The best part about this is the 3-step filtration. It comes with foam, carbon, and Biomax. And the best thing is you don't have to do much about it. And like I said, it's hidden in the back, so all of this will not be shown when your tank is set up. Some of the convenient features here is the multi-directional dual outputs. This is the flow of your water coming out, the bold curve design, which does look really nice, and the honeycomb print design, which is on the side. It's not very different about it. However, it is good because it looks nice and sleek. Also, an easy feed opening, which is always good, but except when you have this guy around, it might not be that great. However, this looks great. Let's go ahead and open this up and see how it looks. All right, guys, so some of the things you do need for your saltwater tank obviously is salt water. You can make your salt water, or you can do the route that I did. Is I bought pre-made salt water and I bought some extra RO water. Along with that, I did go ahead and get some live sand. This is 5 pounds, I'm sorry, a bag. So I got 3 bags, the 15-gallon tank. Also went ahead and got some live rock. And just in case you guys are wondering, I do have some receipts here that I did spend for the dry rock. I also did get this Dr. Tim's One and Only, and I will show you guys right now the best thing that is for. Let me grab that really quick. This is the Dr. Tim's Aquatics One and Only I was talking about, live bacteria. I can't say that word, so I'm just gonna say live bacteria. The thing is that you throw this into your tank and it's ready to start your tank up. You just let it cycle for a few days and it speeds up the process. And I will show you guys this whole process, so stick along with me. Let me get this set up for you. I'm gonna pull it out and show you guys what it looks like. Oh, hey Zaza. Hey Coco. Psst, psst, psst. Gotcha. All right, guys, so this is the tank out of the box already, like I have mentioned, or I have not mentioned. This is actually about $145 at your local pet store. This was from PetSmart. So the one thing, like I said, it's all in one, so you don't have to spend any extra money on buying anything besides your heater, like I mentioned. Me, personally, I do have a spare heater that I'm going to be using. If you have to go buy one at your local fish store, it's probably like 15-20 bucks, like I mentioned. So let's go ahead and set that aside. One other thing, like I said, this light. This is amazing, great for freshwater. However, we are making a saltwater. We're going to have to improve this and change this into something else. So for the time being, since we don't have anything with the reef or any corals or anything like that, right now we are just going to stick with this light and just do the cycling with possibly just the fish. So let's go and set this aside as well. The submersible pump that does come with it, awesome, sits right here in the back. This does direct your flow inside, and I'll show you a close-up. It's easily installed just like that. You can go ahead and bend it however you want. So you just take this out, and your filtration. Filtration. Keeping a good tank clean is #1. This already comes with it already previously installed. Best thing is you just got to take it out, clean it out, rinse it, put it back in, and slide it right in the middle. And just like that, you can't see it, and that's the best thing. So when you need to change it, there's a handle, you pull it out just like that. Really simple, really cool, really quick. And like I said, maintaining your tank is #1. I would advise you to go ahead and grab one of these magnetic cleaner or any type of scrubber. That way you can always just keep your tank maintained clean. Like I mentioned to you before, that is #1. Maintaining a clean tank is the #1 thing you have to do. Going over to the substrate. What we're going to be using here is the Ocean Direct Caribbean, or Caribbean, however you want to say it. I really don't care. Caribbean live sand. Each one of these is about 5 pounds. We got 3, and also some of this live rock. We got about, I believe it was about 3 pounds. Am I correct? Yeah, 3 pounds. So like I said before, the dry rock actually cost us about 18 bucks. Not too bad. So let's go ahead and start putting this together, and for you guys it's gonna be a couple minutes, couple seconds. For us it's gonna be a while. So stick around, just go ahead and sit back, chill, and enjoy it. Let's go. So right here, we're going to go ahead and get this tank connected and fully started. As you can see connected now, you can see the water flow. Let me get you guys a little closer. So the water's going, water's kicking, looks great. It's a little murky, but everything just got started. Everything just got cycled. We'll go ahead and check in a few hours, and I'll let you guys know how it looks. Alright guys, what we got here is one of the Dr. Tim's, what I was talking about. Let me bring it in the light. It's the one and only here, the best things that's ever been created, I would say. Let's go ahead and set you guys back down, and let's go ahead and put some of this inside the tank just to go ahead and get the bacteria going, the good bacteria at least. Let's go ahead and just add the required amount. Oh, shake it first, don't forget to shake it. I almost forgot. But yeah, go ahead and continue with the required amounts. I believe I just needed 3 capfuls. So there's 1, there's 2, and the third one, and a little bit extra just for good luck. But yeah, it's pretty much easy. You just go ahead and let that do its thing, let it cycle, and just sit back and let your tank do its thing. It's a little foggy, it's a little cloudy, but we did just have the sand, and it's doing its thing, just cleaning up. So let it keep doing its thing. See you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so this is what it looks like, all done and cycled now. So once we added the Dr. Tim's, I went ahead and ran a few tests, the 5 easy one and the ammonia test. Everything was good. Everything is ready to go. So now this has been 1 day later. This tank is fully cycled and fully ready for fish and anything you want to go ahead and add. So honestly, Dr. Tim's and this Fluval tank so far has been a really good combination. I do highly recommend that you go ahead and look into this. What's going on, guys? So I'm pretty sure you guys are wondering how much this cost. So let me just get straight into it. The tank was around 160. The rock, the salt water, the RO water, and the Dr. Tim's was 106. So also some of the things you do need is the 5-in-1 test strips. That's about 20 bucks. Your ammonia test strips, another 20 bucks. Your saltwater reader, which is another 20 bucks more or less. And don't forget your heater. If you don't have one sitting around, that's also probably another 20 bucks. And one of the things that we may consider doing is adding some reef corals. So you also may have to update your lighting system. If you guys are interested in watching this and seeing what we update and how we update it and what we add in our tank, go ahead and hit that like, hit that sub button, and come along with the ride for us. All right, peace out guys, we appreciate it.